Guess who's back, y'all? Yeah. My baby Keelay's in the building, y'all. Give me a little bit of school. What? Special shout going out to Miss Aziza, y'all. You got a new name, darling. I see you got a new attitude. I see you got a new attitude, girl. Hey, Aquarius, we're gonna party with you tonight. My man Frankie Berry celebrating his birthday. I see you, Big Frank. Yeah! How you feel, Rob? Oh, what you got now? Brand new spot Thursday night, y'all. Brand new spot Thursday night, 12 lamps. Well, not a brand new spot, but a brand new situation. Work it out, school. Yeah!
Again, man, it's 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. VoxWaves.com. Powered by live music for you. It's the heartbeat. Subliminal criminal, keeping the middle dependable in any direction. Erection like sex and like brown complexion, you words of protection. Here riding shotgun, right? Look. Let me tell y'all something, man. This dude right here, my little brother, the world's biggest go-go blog, Ernest L. is in the building, man. What they do, little bro?
Ain't nothing, man. Go, man.
Huh?
You know, trying to keep this thing going.
There's a whole lot going on right now.
A whole lot.
Word, man.
Huh?
I'm glad to be a part of this, man. Long time coming, long overdue, you know.
Hey, look here, man. Tommy Reed.
What's up,
What's
brother?
up, man?
What's going on, man?
What's good, man?
Hey, man, just doing what we do.
Good to have you again, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, B.
That's my best friend, best man, my advisor, the composer, vice president of Soul World, the biggest entity in the DMV. Okay.
We trying to be, B.
No, y'all doing it. Who else is it besides me? God damn, yeah, you trying to be. And I'm part of that situation. But look here, man, look. Y'all go to VoxWave.com. VoxWave.com. What's up, Ryan? Ryan out here catching coyotes and shit. Country ass. Anyway, man, 8 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man, it's a Hobby Con guy, man. Everybody go to VoxWave.com. That's VoxWave.com, okay? We got a powerful show lined up for you guys this evening, man. A very powerful show.
Yeah,
because there has been a lot going on, man, with the haters and congratulators and what transpired down the Verizon Center, now known as the Capital One Arena, on last Friday was very historical. Okay? I had the opportunity and the pleasure to participate in this event, which is going to lead up to like the next Go Live 3, which we will be hosting, the Hobby Con guy. But the thing about it is, man, we're going to get into it right away because I've been at work all day, man. I ain't got time to wait around for none of this, man. I ain't got time to wait around, man. Hey, look. What's good, Brian? Hey, look, man. What's it called? Um, very successful event. Hold on. Let me, let me turn this thing around, man, because what it is, man, right now. There we go. I'm gonna let my brothers in on this, man. What happened on Friday, man? And you needed to be there for real. First of all, let's start off with the sweets. It was like 4 suites connected. 4 suites connected.
I think it was 3, but it looked like 4. It was big.
It was so big, man. But Tommy, we had JY in there, EU in there. You had JB from Chuck Brown, Too Tall Steve from Chuck Brown, Jill, me, the mayor of D.C. I mean, the owner of the Washington Wizards, one of the richest people in the world. I mean, all up in this suite, man, just chilling, man. My man Q, who owns, who's that? What, the president of Monumental Sports, Tommy?
No, he's one of the executives that work.
Okay. Well, anyway, it was so much love in the building that I was like, flabbergasted, man. And the situation that was happening up there, along with Vox Wave, we were up there representing. For me to be amongst these greats and all my friends, man, it was like a family reunion, first and foremost, with no hate in the building, no vengeance, no venom. And we ate, we partied, we drank, and just celebrated the fact that, right now, Go-Go is taking its next step. Anytime you get somebody like Ted Leonsis behind you, who's one of the most powerful men in the world, not D.C. or a state or a city, no, in the world, and name his D-League team, G-League team, after what Pops created, the capital city Go-Go's, man. You hear me understand?
It's a big honor, man.
Hey, L, you have the biggest blog in Go-Go history, okay? How does that make you feel, bro?
Yeah, I don't even have words for it, man. For right now, I don't even have no words for it, man. I'm just so happy for the music, man, and for
Mine up too.
for all the people that lost their life in this,
Right.
that can't see the fruits of our hard work. I mean, it's finally paying off. It's finally paying off, man. And I'm still in the loss for words, man. What's that word? Flabbergasted.
And you were supposed to be there.
I know, man. So working, man. This new gig had me. What I'm saying. If I could have been there, I would have.
You got to tell me, I know, man. 8-10 p.m., man, each and every Tuesday, man, I'll be Congo, man. #1 show in Go-Go. We got my best friend, my brother from another, man. We got my main man, Vice President of Soul World Entertainment, who was very instrumental in putting this event together and very instrumental into catapulting this situation into Go-Go. Tommy Reed is up in the building, man. Give him a round of applause.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
And Tommy and Tommy is one of the most humble individuals that I know. Not only being my best friend, he's the guy that when I need something, that's what I go to. As far as advice, monetary, or whatever, man. And likewise. You know what I'm saying? Me and this dude, they call us Starsky and Hutch.
Oh, okay.
That's my dog, man. That's my man. You don't see, you see Tommy, they be like, where be that?
Yeah, way back.
You see B, where Tommy? It's like, you see B, where Rick? You see Rick, where's that? It's the same thing. Same thing with Danny. You know what I'm saying? So Tommy, you and Cliff and Soul World being very instrumental in this movement, man, as far as Go-Go. How do you feel, man, just helping this genre out to such a sudden impact like that?
I mean, from going back a couple of years back when Go-Go was kind of like kicked out of the city.
Right.
And you know, it was tough because a lot of bands didn't have no place to play and stuff like that. Go-go was getting a bad rap. It was all in the news. You know, just a lot of negative things were said about the genre. But you know, today is a new day, so we felt that, you know, it's at least a try. You know what I'm saying, from last year. You know, and we was able to be in a position where we could kind of sit down with corporate of DC and try to say, you know what, let's see if we can make this go-go thing come back alive in the city. As far as the respect factor, you know, because Pops, you know, Chuck, you know, they gave him his just due, as they should have, you know, with
Street being named
the
after.
street being named after him and all that. But you know,
And you know what though? One thing about you, you are not only a significant part of this. You actually was like down my apartment. It was so funny. Him and Chuck were roommates.
Oh,
Were
word.
staying with me at my apartment.
Oh, okay. What was that
Real
like?
talk.
yeah, it was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And Tommy, like, you know, Chuck being my pop and Tommy being my best friend, it was like, you know, Tommy see a lot of people didn't see certain parts of Chuck. And Tommy's seeing all that.
Okay. Okay.
That's why he can really appreciate this moment more than a whole lot of other cats.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So about him and the powerhouse Cliff Jones, my big bro, you know, and Darn X, man, being able to catapult this thing to that level where now we can take this thing worldwide once again.
Word.
You know, it's only a matter of time before, you know, the other bands have to follow suit. You know, and Tommy and Cliff right now, along with Darn X, you know, and the Hoppy Conga High, what we're doing right now is, you know, trying to create a movement. Once again, it's in motion now.
Word.
It's in motion right now, because what happened down at the Capital One Arena the other night with Junkyard and EU and that Lover Fest we had upstairs in the suites, I have never ever, you know, since back in the day, seen anything like this. You were supposed to be there, dog. It was nothing but love, bro.
Yeah, we just had to. It's about bringing the unity, man, of the genre together. Like, it's been so much, man, going on with these bands. I don't know everything, Beat. You give me a lot of information, and me and Cliff a lot of information about really what's going on with the bands, with the beefs going on. But at the end of the day, man, somebody got to step up and take it to the next level. And a lot of people don't, and a lot of people not going to understand. But you got to have a vision. And if you don't have a vision, then you can't move forward. It's the bottom line. Like, somebody got to step up and turn this vision into reality. And that's what it was about when we did it last year with Familiar Faces in Backyard.
Right.
Because that was kind of like a tester. Because a lot of people at that event last year was kind of like leery of wanting to see go-go, you know, like, okay, it's coming in the city. So last year, it was like all the city officials and stuff was there last year because they wanted to see it. And they was like, man, let's see what's going on. And then it was a lot of the city, the eyes was on go-go. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to see how we was going to react, you know. And we just wanted to take away all the stereotypes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the negative stereotypes, we needed to show that it's not what you think. This is what it really is. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, then it was like, okay, we on to something. So the corporate side saw it, and the corporate side said, you know what, this is the go-go city, this is the go-go town, and we got to support it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just for us because we come from a different generation, but it's about the youngins too.
Right.
Because we got to show unity within ourselves to set an example for a lot of these younger go-go groups that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because it really, at this point, it really ain't about us. because we're not gonna be here forever. So when we gone, we gotta set something. We gotta have a platform. We gotta have a foundation for Go-Go to survive when we gone.
Yeah, man. For real, we'll put Tommy Reed, 8 p.m. each and every Tuesday, Mr. Hobby Congo, man, powered by Live Music for You.com. Look here, man. Tommy Reed, I just want to extend, my congratulations to you, Cliff Jones, Soul World.
Appreciate that.
Also, Darren X, man. And also ourselves, man.
Yeah.
And also Go-Go Radio. You know what I'm saying? Because, he went on a rant, his Go-Go selling his soul. Nico, man, look, you part of this too, bro. You part of this too, so my thing is, look, we all have to come together and make this genre grow. We do. Go-Go Radio, Vox Wave, you know what I'm saying? Soul World, Monument of Sports. We all have to come together, man, in order to make this genre grow, man. So we have a whole lot to get into, man. We got my man Sean Gammis. He made a rant today about the old heads and Go-Go, the shake up like a white girl bands and something against the old heads, you know what I'm saying? But nothing against us. About the, certain guys who I'm going to address in a minute, who putting, Go-Go is dead, these Go-Go niggas are crazy. It's just a whole lot of nonsense going on. But I am going to address them tonight. And I know you're looking, what you're looking at is. So right after these messages and this crank break from my number one DJ in Go-Go, DJ Rick, we gonna come holler at y'all in a minute. Hey Rick, what you got for me, man?
Come on, 1999. City City, Big Sam, where they at? Hey, wait, what's that thing? Like pimpin', let it roll. Ain't shit like pimpin' T-Bill. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Ain't nothing like pimpin', nigga. Let it roll. These 300s, let it roll. Ain't shit like, baby, let it roll. Spotlight, spotlight. Hey. Good old Brad.
it do. Keep it right now. I hear you out there, sir. Come on now. That's you out there, Damo. You all that Southwest crew. All my James Creek niggas in here, man. Now I mean, drop it on all. One time. Hey. 1, 2, 1. Well, excuse me. What? One way, yeah. Got an old song and it goes like this. A yoggy, yiggy, yoggy, yiggy, yoggy. A yoggy, yiggy, yoggy, yiggy, yoggy. A yoggy, yiggy, yoggy, yiggy, yoggy. You see Tasha? Yoggy, yiggy, yoggy. A yoggy, yiggy, yoggy, yiggy, yoggy. A yoggy, yiggy, yoggy, yiggy, yoggy. A yoggy, yiggy, yoggy, yiggy, yoggy. We didn't let my food go. The whole damn ball boss crew. Advance man, the whole damn scenery is true. Sim City cool, yeah. And Section 8. Hey, Dick B! When it play up, Dick play up.
It's the K.I.
And Miss Kim.
Knock, knock. Who am I? Who am I?
Who am I? Who am I?
It's the K.I.M. It's the K.I.
And Miss Kim.
Knock, knock. Who am I? Who am I? Hey, it's the K.I.M. It's the K.I. Yeah, you know the rest, motherfuckers. Knock, knock. Who am I? Who am I? Hey, it's the K.I.M. It's the K.I.M.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, thank you to the Glenard crew. That's up in here deep tonight, baby. Glenard up in here deep tonight. Thank you for stopping through the seas. My man Ozzy, where the rest of the crew at? Yeah. Waiting on the rest of them honeys. We already got a lot of them. We want some more. Ain't that right stuff? What's up, girl? Sweet stuff in the house. Also want to thank Miss Butter, Miss Snow. Ice cream honeys for coming through, y'all. Always a pleasure to see them. And all the 6th Street up in the house tonight, baby. Yeah, my man June. My man Truck. Lil Jim.
Before we go, y'all, I'ma do this for my lady. Say what? Hey, baby, hey what? Hey, Kendra, say what? Hey, honey bunny, say what? Hey, Tracy, say what? Listen.
Hey, look, the man of the hour just walked in here.
That's right.
8:10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. It's Hobby Congo. Hold on. Let me put my lapel on. Let me put my lapel on. 8:10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, y'all. It's Hobby Congo. 8:10 p.m. each and every Tuesday. VoxWave.com. Sitting here riding shotgun with my main man Tommy Reed, the VP of Soul World Entertainment, in the building.
What's up, baby?
Also, my right-hand man, if you can't understand, you put a crooked in his hand, and we'll always be the band. Ernest L. Go-Go Report is in the building.
Yo.
Also, my main man on the ones and tizoos, DJ Rick, making it feel real slick and sick, is in the building.
Yes, sir.
And look who just walked in the building. The first lady of the Hobby Congo coming all the way from Poolsville, Maryland.
Yes, indeed. Poolsville.
You might as well say Poolsville, right?
Right.
Leslie's, whoa. Hold on, Keisha. Lonnie Love is in the building, man. Put your hands together. Lonnie Love is in the building.
How y'all?
And my main man with the plan, AD.
Yeah.
You're going to trip off this one. Guess who's watching us right now on the live? Keisha of the World and Let's Get the Land.
Hey, Keisha.
Keisha of the World and Leslie of the Land. PC Groovers.
Wow.
With Darren X behind the camera.
Wow.
Put your lapel, hold on. Let me take my lapel off. Did it fall off or something?
Don't worry about it.
We good? Okay. Why is it on me though? You put it on Lonnie. My beautiful cousin.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing tonight?
Mm-hmm. Sitting here riding shotgun with my whole crew. We got Tommy Reed here, Vice President of Soul
What's
World
up, girl?
Entertainment. Like I told you, Ernest L. here, Go-Go Report, number one blog in the world. Myself, Hot Beat, your co-host with the most, Lonnie Love. my co-host with the most. Behind the camera, program director, producer extraordinaire, one of the main corporates behind this big movement we got going on. Put your hands together during that season of the build, man.
Yes.
See, we want to get him behind the camera right now, but he always filming.
Right.
Always filming and shit.
Stay
Film
tuned.
yourself, man. Come on up here with us, man.
I will. I'll be up there.
That
Good
camera
God almighty.
addictive, man. Once you get in your hand, it's hard
You
to
ain't
put
gonna tell
down.
me what you. Good God almighty. So, Londe, what do you think about these festivities that took place the other night, as far as our youth, our genre and all that?
I thought it was a big move for everybody.
Okay.
Yep, I thought it was a big move. I mean, the event was great. The atmosphere was great. The energy in the room was great. The bands did well. And, yeah, it was live.
It was good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to me, you know, my perspective on the whole thing, for me to see anybody put anything derogatory or negative behind this situation, to me, my main thing saying to them was, you know, and you know, during the last 20 to 30 years, everybody, you know, Gogo was dead, and what are we going to do to take it to another level? This situation right here, where you got one of the richest men in the world get behind this genre and name a goddamn professional league team who's going to travel to every damn state in this United States of America and represent
With Go-Go
the capital
branding.
city Go-Go's, and for you to say, be like, is Go-Go selling your soul? Shut the fuck up!
I seen a few things,
What the
too.
fuck, nigga?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think
I'm
it's
like
a
this,
sign that
man.
it's getting somewhere, finally.
Right.
By me, you know, being one of the only few amongst the travel the world like I've done, and see, like, I'm gonna get to everything right now. That's why I'm glad you're here.
Put it out there, beat.
Myself, man, for real. I've seen basement bands all around the world, man, trying to get out of here, man. And I'll be on tour in every country, every city in the country. And bands, you know, we play in front of like 70,000 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And after the show, different bands come to me, help us get on, help us get on, help us get on, because they've seen us on this big stage, okay? But the thing about it, it's promoters. It's a hit record. It's all. That's why I'm out here on this damn airplane, not paying on air flight, not paying for my fucking hotel, not paying for no food or nothing, because we have a hit record out. Okay?
Yes.
We're in demand. That's why we're on these festivals.
Right.
Okay? Done it all my life. MTV tour, Dog Eat Dog, Tony, calling me back. I've done it all my life. I've seen what it takes to happen, to make this happen. But and the thing about it is, it's all about the initiation. It's all about the initial push. And Malachi made a good point. He made a whole lot of good points. Then you got Negroes, you know, the white man showed y'all how to do it. You stupid motherfuckers. I've been knowing how to do it, you dumbasses.
It's crazy.
I've been knowing how the fuck to do this. Malachi has not done the shit I've done. He's a promoter. Mambo Sauce and whatever. He's out in LA promoting, working with PGC and all that. But as far as being a musician, nigga, I've traveled the world with the biggest bands in the world. Biggest musicians, Prince, everybody. I know what it takes. So for you stupid motherfuckers, a white man showed y'all how to do it. He. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
And do you have any money to back anybody?
And have you sold any records?
No, but the thing
Right.
about it, no.
Are you getting any
No,
royalties?
let me keep it 1,000. You know, and a lot of these guys I love. But stop getting on fucking Facebook and venting on shit that you ain't a part of right now. Because you ain't doing shit to contribute to it.
Exactly.
And you know who I'm talking about. And I know you watch it.
It's crazy.
Stop doing that shit, man. Just because you've been B-list all your fucking career,
Woo.
stop being envy. Stop doing it. Familiar is in fucking going to fucking Nigeria tomorrow.
Yep.
Mickey just came from South Africa.
They on the, they take
Okay.
flight.
Big G just
Big
got
G
back.
just came from Ghana, and they
Right.
going back.
Right.
Stop sitting on Facebook and crying about go-go did and these go-go niggas are crazy and all that when you ain't did
Man,
shit.
they out here doing it.
You ain't did shit.
If you can't see that, you crazy.
Okay?
We out
Stop
here
doing
doing
that shit, man. I left this shit alone. But guess what? I have opportunities every month to lead this motherfucking country again. But I turned it down. I got a family now. I did 70
Man,
fucking two,
look.
78 countries. But the thing, no, hold on, Tommy. Let me vent for a minute. Cause I'm tired, man. You know. And shout out to the nephews, Sean Gamble from Mature Clientele. They putting in work, man. If you're not putting in no work in this shit, man, and if you on that B-list, playing at certain clubs every week, whatever, shut the fuck up.
With 20
You-
fans.
If you're not contributing to this motherfucking genre, nigga, get in the background. Holler at Beat, holler at Tommy, holler at Lonnie, holler at E, holler at DJ Rick. Join the team. Holler at Darren X, man. Join the team, man. But don't be in the background when you ain't doing shit about nothing. But sitting on Facebook all day, tap. Yeah, go-go niggas are dead. Go-go niggas are crazy. The white man done got on Facebook and showed y'all how it's done. You stupid motherfuckers, nigga, we know how it's done. We've all been corporate. We've all been with labels and all that, man.
These
Yep.
go-go bands have record deals, man.
Right.
Yeah, record.
Junkyard was signed to Def Jam.
That's-
Come on, man.
No, what it is?
Yeah.
You got certain motherfuckers on here, man.
They don't know what they talking about.
That has been in the game, but has never hit their mark.
Yeah.
So they're so disgruntled. Anything that they can take, they're gonna run with it and say the white man showed y'all how to do this. No, we've been knowing how to do this. That's why I've been on Oprah and all that shit like that. I've known how to do this. No, you don't know how to do this. Okay? It ain't the white man showing nobody nothing, man. So my thing is, you know, and when y'all put on this exclusive event to take go to another level,
You've been on Arsenio Hall, too.
yeah, all that shit. I ain't worried about no. This my thing is. The next day, instead of saying congratulations to Go-Go and Ted Leonsis for even taking this under his wing, you got motherfuckers on here making, has Go-Go sold his soul?
So now Go-Go has joined the conspiracy.
Has Go-Go sold his soul?
That's
crazy,
unbelievable.
man.
Motherfucker, we are a fucking particle of 90, of 100%. We are 1% of a fucking 100% situation.
Exactly.
Sold our soul. What soul, nigga? We ain't got no soul to sell. We paying the fucking martinis and fucking Eddies every week. Sold our soul. The smallest state in the world.
It ain't in the States.
Sold to what?
Go-go Illuminati next.
Yeah.
Man.
But I
These
heard it was already
motherfuckers,
one
man.
of those.
These motherfuckers, man, for real. And I love, for real, everybody I'm talking about, y'all know who y'all are. And y'all looking at me right now. Y'all are some confused motherfuckers, man.
Stuck.
Y'all been on $4.95 your whole life. That's your problem.
Need to get up and get
You've
up.
been on,
Get out of here.
you've been stuck on this beltway your whole life when it
Stuck,
comes to this
man.
shit, man.
95.
And guess what, B? You got to commend Big G and Donnell for doing what they doing,
Yeah,
man.
they just came from Ghana.
Because-
Donnell going to Nigeria.
That's what they
You know
supposed
how
to
much
do.
you know how much respect they gonna get within the African community.
Of course,
Yes.
man.
So much love.
I had to go on these
Come
niggas,
on,
man,
man.
tonight, man. And I love, and they know who they are. And I love all of them, man. But I was at work all day, like, contemplating, like, should I do it? Should I not? So I called Juju. I reached out to Juju. I called her bad on it. And they said, B, we know how you go. Do you.
Yeah.
Bust their ass. Because my thing is like this, look.
I mean, look at Big Tony.
God
He
blesses
out too.
God blesses
Yeah.
everybody with a
They out.
talent. Listen to me. God blesses everybody with a talent, right? But if your talent is not up to par to get you to certain places,
Who are you to judge?
don't be disgruntled on it. Okay? When I was on Arsenio, Oprah, Jay Leno, all that shit, my talent got me there. Just because, you know, and I put nobody down, just because you know, opening up all your life for bands, and then you see certain shit happen, stop going on motherfucking Facebook. These bands are, you know, the go-go is Go-go niggas are crazy, and what are they doing for go? Stop it, man. Everybody know who y'all are, bro. And I love y'all. And I invited all y'all to my show, but none of y'all showed up. Crickets. Crickets. Crickets.
But guess what? Those gonna be the ones left behind.
They are left behind.
But guess what though? Everybody ain't for this ride.
No.
It's not meant for everybody, man.
Mm-mm.
Everybody ain't meant for this ride, dog.
But my thing is, man, look, to the youngins that actually want to, learn about go-go and let it captivate them like it did us, these disgruntled motherfuckers, man, got to stop it, man. Because 1 out of every 2 youngins are influenced by Facebook. So that's unfair to us, trying to teach these people how to keep Pops Baby alive. Okay? So my thing is, if you feel a certain way on Facebook or Instagram, whatever, you know, and that's not the way you feel for real. It's just vengeance. You don't feel that way. You're just frustrated. You're just frustrated because you've been doing this shit for 30 years or whatever, and ain't got nowhere with it. And you see motherfuckers that's done did shit with it, and you see them still doing stuff. Man, fuck them motherfuckers. Either the white man come on here and show y'all how it's supposed to be done. Don't. Either the white man. Why you gotta say white man? When a white man giving you a fucking check every week.
The bottom line is
you put that time
the bottom line.
And then hold on. Then I went on J Rock and Ron page and said something, right? Then he had somebody put on Jennifer Lopez. Not Jennifer Lopez, I'm sorry. Kim Kardashian with a gift joint doing like this to me. And Rock and Ron, no disrespect, he's like, I know, right? So I'm like, okay, so she got the biggest hole in the world telling me to shush up. Who done committed the biggest crimes in the world, fuck Ray J just to get popular. But she's telling me, you or somebody else, baby girl. Why you gonna use Kim Kardashian? Then my man Rock and Ron like, I know, right?
Wow.
I'm like, Ron, huh?
Wow.
Are you serious? You like, I know, right?
Hey, beat.
Man, you know what, man?
Hey, beat. The bottom line is, the reality, this is the music business.
It's grimy.
But not even that. But this is the music business. If you don't know the music business, then why are you in the go-go game?
Right. If you never
because this is music. Okay, let's take this picture. This is music. Our music.
Right.
Ain't nobody else's music. It's our music.
Yeah.
Get your business together, and if you want to be in the game, make something happen.
And the thing about it, guess what?
And get your paperwork right.
Yeah, get your stuff up.
Malachi said the same thing. You've been preaching. I've been preaching the whole time. But when the white boy get on there and said, these dumbass culprits, ha. You let a white boy get on there and tell you how it was done. You stupid motherfuckers, we've been saying this shit the whole time. That's what kills me. That's what shows me y'all use anything that's gonna make you feel better. Because you've been B-list your whole life. So what you do, you attack motherfuckers that's making shit happen. Okay? We making shit happen up here. Darren X making shit happen. Tommy Reed making shit happen. Ernest L. Lonnie Love, we making shit happen. Okay? We ain't just sitting. Like my post today was like this on Facebook. I know y'all seen it. I said, bullshitters talk a lot of shit and always negative about everything. But heavy hitters make shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's real talk.
It
okay?
is.
I'm around nothing but heavy hitters all day, man. I don't want to be around no bullshitters, man. So if you're not a solution to the problem, it's want to yap. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Because you ain't helping nothing. On Facebook every day, I don't believe in Christ, Go-Go is dead, these Go-Go niggas crazy.
They don't believe in Christ. Go-Go
shut the
dead.
fuck up!
You have got to be kidding me. Are you
If you
ready?
believe what you believe, nigga, believe that.
Hey,
Maybe it's dead in your life.
Believe that, man.
The power of the
Stay in
tongue.
your own motherfucking
Right.
hole, man.
So they don't already written their story.
Right.
See.
Hell is hot.
dead to
Hold on.
them.
Put it this way, man. how you think and what you say out your mouth is how your life gonna go.
Exactly.
But that's not gonna dictate everybody else.
No.
See, you trying to influence something that you don't have no power on or no control over.
And you mad.
Because you're not gonna stop it, and it's gonna keep moving, and it's gonna get bigger. So guess what? Either you're gonna get on the train or you just sit on the sideline and just stand on the tracks and let the train run you over.
Yeah.
Because that's what's gonna happen.
My thing is, man, look, Tom.
Okay.
This my thing is, you got people like, you know, and I'm the mouthpiece of a whole lot of people, man. You know, that's why Mick, Cliff, Donnell, Big G, they love me to death. You know why? Because I say the shit that they want to say. Okay. Big G just came from Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
He don't say shit on here but positive stuff. Donnell is on his way to South Africa. He don't say shit on here but positive
They
shit.
see the big picture, man.
Mickey just came from South Africa on the way to Nigeria. He don't say, all he say is, you know, it don't cost nothing to pray. Okay?
No.
Listen to me. You know, everybody, Tony Fisher says the same thing. Everybody that's on here right now, somebody talking about give him a plug. Anyway, my thing is, everybody that, you know, always have something negative to say, like Ernest L, for instance. This dude gets beat down all the time, but he's with me now. So don't fuck with him. But anybody has always had something to say, think about this, y'all. Think about this. Where the fuck are they on their way to right now?
Home. In their pajamas. Laying their ass down.
Think
Getting
about
ready to go to work tomorrow.
Think
Miserable.
about it. And
They
one
don't
of the
have a life.
And one of the bands, baby girl, they mind their business and will dig up in your ass at any point is Junkyard.
Mm-hmm.
I talk to Bugs all the time, man.
Whenever you want to do it.
And the thing about it is, man, with JY, humble dudes, man. Blue Eye love Blue Eye, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about it is, man, look, and nothing against nobody, man, no other stations. But one thing about us up here, man, we keep this shit so real, it's pitiful. All we want this genre to do is grow.
That's it.
Sean Gambich, man, from Mature Clientele today, man, made a post that made a whole lot of sense. I want to read it too late on the air. You know, all you old ass shaking like a white girl bands, so-and-so bands, they get on the internet and try to blast, say Go-Go is dead and all that. Nephew, I know you look. You on Rhyme? Thank you. Because it's not the bands that's saying that shit. It's the old ass fans that don't go to no Go-Go's.
Yeah, they don't go
at all. Don't go nowhere. They sit back and get entertained by this man right here, or watch Facebook Live clips and make their assumptions.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, one person like Mickey is not the greatest ever. I think Smoke is the best now, and Backyard Slums and so on, so on. I don't like them.
Maybe that's your preference.
People don't even go to Go-Go's,
You know. How about
don't
you're
even
not
go to Go-Go's,
you're not gonna like
man.
everybody. It's a
you know.
It's time to sell records.
What's up,
Pretty
what's up,
much.
Rock and Ron? Yeah, Rock and Ron, you on
Get some
here
royalties.
again.
Rock and
Yeah.
Ron on here right now. Hey, Rock and Ron, y'all need to get up here, you and Jeff. For real, for real.
Yeah, when y'all coming,
Let's
bro?
talk, man.
Go. This is an alarm. It's time to make some records.
Ring the
It's time to
alarm.
do some
the thing
original
about it,
music.
you know,
man. Put some product out. Let's go, y'all.
The thing about it,
It's time.
and we ain't even gonna reveal what's going on. This thing get ready to take off so bad, man, that y'all ain't, we can't reveal it right now, but if you're not on this train, man, you're gonna be left behind doing the same shit you're doing now.
It's about to be like
With
that.
these remarks and comments on Facebook and come on, man.
It's about
Let's
to be
stop.
like
And
that new 737.
and a lot of
90-degree angle.
and a lot of the old heads, man. What's up, Rick? And a lot of the old heads, you know, y'all should be ashamed of yourself, man, for even talking in a derogatory manner about this genre, man. Like Darren X, right now, I'm gonna bring him up next, but he's behind the camera right now. That's my program director. And this dude right here, he got his motherfucking feet in a fucking quicksand right now. And he's doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
And DJ Rick, you all relax and shit. We gotta go to a crank break, baby. Look, we got him. We must got this audience captivated. Cause Rick like looking like, God damn, what are they talking about? But that's what it is, man. Hobby Congo, man. #1 TV show on Go-Go, man. Sitting here riding shotgun with the general CEO for So World Entertainment, Tommy Reed. #1 vlog in Go-Go, Ernest L. Me, myself, the host with the most high beat, man. And my baby girl, the #1 co-host in Go-Go. The first lady of the Hobby Congo Eye. Lonnie Love. Hold on.
What was that?
And behind the camera over there shooting us, my program director.
None other than.
Who gets the most respecter.
Drums, please.
Who also beat Inspector Dector in a Congo battle erector.
Wow. That was a lot, Darren X.
My man Darren X, man. Look, give me a 5-minute crank break. Let's go, DJ Rick, man.
Oh, yeah. We're going to take them on back now. I say what? We're going to do it like we did it when we did it before, y'all. I say what now? And when we done this now, we're going to do it some more now. Say what? Pull it on up now. Where my Southeast crew in the building? Where they at? Where they at? Where my Northwest crew? Yeah. Oh, where my Maryland crew? We got the Maryland crew. How about VA? And the VA crew in the house. Wait a minute. Hold it down.
Happy birthday, Ashley and Deborah. Yeah. Hey, Tanya got a birthday. My girl Shanice, Tony, and a Too Tall Steve. Come on. We party with the bad chicks in the building. Pretty girls, come on. Oh, don't you do it, Quitty. One more time, hey. Forever get down. Oh, that feels good. Listen, uptown, southeast, Walker Mill, baby. Hey, Largo, 58, Austin Hill, are you bobbing your head? We're gonna put you in the zone on this one right here. Take your time, Willow. Oh, that thing feel good right there. Now listen, hey. I never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on my wedding ring in the movies. Sing it, baby. And I'm not proud of my address in the torn up town. No postcode in the air. But everybody's supposed to be great. Stripping in the bathrooms, dusting all day. Trashing everybody's right. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams. Y'all sing it, baby. Switched out, made that diamonds on your timepiece. Just made a line. Tigers wanna go leash. We don't care. Everybody on the floor. Y'all sing it.
go. Hop, hop, baby, you hop, hop, baby, you hop, hop, baby, you. Hop, hop, baby, you hop, hop, baby, you hop, hop, baby, you. Hey, hop, hop, baby, you hop, hop, baby, you hop, hop, baby, you. Hop, hop, baby, you hop. B-E-A-C, give me that beat, hold it. I ain't got no cowbell. Zoom, zoom. 2017, baby. Zoom, zoom. 2017 now. Yes. Let it work. Yeah. Y'all don't know about that Zoom. That's why my motorcycle riders, y'all. Yes. Let's go. Something for the ladies, y'all. Strictly for the ladies. Hey, Lisa.
tonight right here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. One more time. One more time. Happy birthday, Cassandra. Yeah. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Look at here.
Troubles up in here. Let us see trouble. The bar. Also, we got Michelle and friends. Also, Charles and Ed. They smoke. Do it by yourself. Do it by yourself, smoke. Jumping. We might only take 5 minutes, y'all.
Yeah.
We'll do Del Ray. Little something for the tape recorder. the building while you want. Hey, John Wall. Let's get into it, John. Let's work, John Wall.
Give you all the love I want in return, my darling. But half of love is all I see. Oh, it's too bad. It's such a shame. Oh no, you don't want me now.
Too damn bad.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna change your mind away somehow. Hey, lady, you know I want you the right way. Yeah, I want you. Yeah, I want you to want me too. Oh, I want you to want me, baby. Yeah, just like I want you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One time I give you all the love in return, my darling. Yeah, yeah. But half of love is all I see. Yeah. Ooh, super, just to shine.
My special request, Black Velvet. My special request, we gonna send a shout out to Luke Sports also. Another one of our dynamite sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we gonna want the party for my main man, Black. All the Northside crew. Party with my stars. Come on, Ado. We gon' get right into it solo. Well, everybody, here we go. Well, to the left. I'll take it back now, y'all. A one hop this time. A one hop this time. A right foot, let's stomp. A left foot, let's stomp. A cha-cha now, y'all. Well, everybody, let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Two hops this time. Two hops this time. Right foot, two stomp. Left foot, two stomp. Cha-cha now, ladies. Well, everybody, let's go to work. Up to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Two hops this time. Two hops this time. Right foot, two stomp. Left foot, two stomp. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Get freaky with it. Cha-cha solo. Well, everybody, let's turn it up.
Look, 8:10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man.
Let's go.
Sitting here riding shotgun, man. Look, we did a monumental occasion the other night, Friday night. That's right, man. Go night down to Capital One Arena, where they named a actual NBA team after us, called the Capital City Go-Go.
Capital City Go-Go.
One of the integral parts of this auspicious occasion. My main man, Darren X, look, he looking up there.
I'm looking at the screen. This shit is beautiful, man.
And it's crazy?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That shit is beautiful.
This one?
It's crazy. Put your hands together, everybody. Darren X is in the building, man.
Oh, I thought we just putting our hands together. What's happening?
Hey, look, man.
Are they having trials for a team too? Cause I need to try. Can I try for the team?
Yeah, man. Bring your shorts and your shoes, man. You know,
Flip flops.
on the day you do it, 6:30 in the morning. You know, make
Won't
sure
be
you.
me. I don't see 30 shit.
First cut. First cuts, right?
Yeah, first cut.
First
6:30 in
cut.
the morning. You got to get there.
I got a question. Is the age limit?
Hell yeah, it's an age limit.
Hey, DX,
Can you play when you're 30 years old in the NCAA?
Hey, what's
Nah, no age limit in the league.
What's gonna be the mascot? I mean, what's gonna be the logo of the team?
The logo of the team is the Congo.
Oh, okay.
It's the Congo with the Wizards logo and the skin
Oh, okay.
on the top of it. I mean, I should have bought a shirt or something to show y'all, but it's online. Everything is online.
That's
But
what's up.
everything was associated when they first presented it to us. It was all basically when we had that meeting back in November with them to present to the Go-Go community what they wanted to do. They pretty much already had everything set. They just wanted to show us to say, hey, is this right? Is this good? Are we doing the right thing? And sure enough, when they showed it to us, we was like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. But they went through the history of how the Bullets logo got made.
Right.
How when we first changed the name from the Wizards, how they had the blue and the gold color, then they changed the scheme back to red. They went through all that to say that we took our time to think of this logo. We did our time to make sure, because after all anything was said and done, the NBA still had to sign off on all that. They still had to say, Capital City Go-Go. All right, let's see if we can copyright that name. Okay, we got the name copyright. Okay, cool. Let us see the logo. Then they showed them the logo. So NBA was like, check. Color scheme, check. Uniforms, check. Okay, cool. Go with it. So once they gave them the go, they said, cool. I need Sugar Bear, Big Tony, I need all the legends down here for December the 1st, because we're going to present this to the whole DC area on the day they do it.
Yes, sir.
So it was all a long process, but it moved pretty fast. It moved pretty fast. It moved real fast.
Man, look here. It's done, man. You got Ted Leonsis behind us, okay? You got Monumental Sports behind us. Soul World Entertainment behind us.
Yeah.
Hobby Congo, Hobby Congo out behind us.
Yeah, man.
But why, why do you think it's so much rebuttal from this situation?
Because people don't understand what's going on. And they're used to things being as normal. Like, people still haven't gotten over that Good to Go movie.
Right.
So a lot of times when people talk about, man, they coming to get us, they're going to steal our stuff again. First, let me explain something to you. There's a team in the NBA called the Utah Jazz.
Right.
I don't think there's one jazz musician knocking on that door saying, give me some money because you're using our name.
Right.
Jazz is a genre, just like go-go is a genre.
Right.
The only thing that the monumental sports and entertainment people are doing is pretty much shining a magnifying glass on something that's already occurring.
Right.
So basically what I try to explain to people, you have a magnifying glass. Before you look through it, you see a stain on your carpet. When you put that magnifying glass on it, all you're doing is seeing more stain. So all I'm saying to us as a community, if go-go is in shambles and we're a stain, what this man is doing right now is only going to amplify us in disarray.
Trying to clean it up.
We got to clean it up. It's on us. Yeah. That man is not doing anything that we can't do for ourselves right now. All he's doing is elevating us. Right. He's not carrying us across the finish line. He's not paying us money to come in and say, let us use your particular band name to do anything. What he's saying is, I understand the culture in the city. I understand how it's important to this city. I understand what it means to the guys that pretty much in their 40s and 50s have been doing this all their life.
Right.
I now understand why that is so important to this city. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take your name and your genre, I'm going to put it on my basketball team. So I'm taking my brand and cross-pollinating with your brand.
Right.
I already know, this is what Taylor Ellis said, I already know my brand is what it is because I have the NBA behind me.
Right.
I got the WNBA behind me. And I got plenty of money because I got an arena that the city helped pay for. So all I need y'all guys to do is Don't fuck my brand
Act
up.
like you got some damn sense.
Act like you got some sense and give me something that says to the rest of this country that this was a good move for me to do because these people know what they're doing. This is a culture. This is a business thing.
What you saying is very much so true in the fact that that stamps the fact that the problem with go-go are the people within it.
That's you know what? I'm glad you said it because I actually had a conversation with Nico Monday morning. He called me and we talked. And one of the things I explained to him, like, you're confusing people who are promoting the culture of go-go with people that do bad business in go-go.
Right.
There's two separate things.
Right.
This man has nothing to do with my I can still go out here and make go-go music.
Right.
Regardless of what these people have done. I can still go out here and make go-go music. I can still create a go-go band. I can still call myself Two Sticks Function and go-go band, still do that. This man cannot do. Only thing this man is saying is, I'm just gonna copyright under my protection because it's my team.
Right.
The word capital city go-go. I can still make shirts that say I love go-go. I do go-go. I am go. I can do that all day long, but I can't print up something that says capital city go-go because for him to compete with the NBA and do things the right way, copyright-wise, he has to get his own identity. His identity is the capital city go-go. Just like Milwaukee has a team called the Milwaukee Herd, or they call another city. Well, I don't know what the city is, but they call the Herd. But they kind of like playing off each other's name. Every sister city has a team.
Right.
So pretty much he's saying when he first got the team, he was going to name it something else. Had nothing to do with go-go, but he was trying to find something that associated the city with. And long story short is when my boss, Quentin Addison, who pretty much put all this together, went to them and said, I want to do a go-go show. They told him, wait a minute, hold on, let's do some research. And he told me when they went and did their research, he already knew what they was going to come back with. Oh man, the violence and the guns, but he already was ready for them to come back that way. And the first thing he told them was, you're exactly right. What you saw is the truth. That's the ugly side of this. But let me show you something. When these bands go out of town, it's none of that.
Right.
And the beautiful thing about that is we can control our own crowd. We control who comes in and out of here. We're doing everything our way. So give me a shot. I'm not going to do these 4 concert series unless you give me one go-go show. Right? So we pulled Soul World Entertainment and Tommy and Cliff Jones in, and they booked everything up, and we put this go-go show on. And the VP of Monumental came down and said, this is beautiful. Like, I wish I can keep the ball for another hour. Like, where these people come from, like, what is this music? So we said, we'll be at your office Monday. So they went up there, and pretty much Quentin went up there and told them, man, this is what I've been telling you guys. You can't do nothing in this city without including go-go. And it's like, well, why don't we see it more? Why isn't it around more? And we started explaining to them why. It's because of stuff you see on the internet, the negativity, the stuff that people don't want to see is why they push us out. Then the gentrification is also part of it also. So the more these people were doing that, pushing us out, the more people were saying is, well, where's this music coming from? How is it still living if it's being pushed out? So we saying because it's a culture. It's not just music we play and then we switch up and do something else. It's what we always been doing. So they say, let's do some research, right? So they put their marketing team on it. I'm in the building one day. Guy says, come upstairs. I come upstairs. Guy has 2 Congos sitting in his office. I'm looking at him like, what are you doing? He's like, man, watch this. So he shows me a little globe poster he made and everything. They're doing their homework because they want to understand what it is that we're telling them this is. Because now they're taking it serious.
First of all, they got that business mind.
For sure.
That's the reason why they're doing their homework. They're not going to just jump into something just because by word of mouth, because you say something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
they're going to vet it.
They're going to vet it. They want to know what they're getting themselves into.
They're going to vet it. But the thing about it happening now is that we had somebody sitting at the table that could tell them, oh, that's not what goes on, and really know what goes on.
Right, exactly.
So when I'm telling them, oh, nah, they thinking Lil Benny is just off by himself doing his own thing. I'm like, no, Benny used to play with this group called Rare Essence. Because they only know what's on. That's what I'm saying. We need to clean our stuff up. Because these people went through and just pretty much went online and just compiled a bunch of stuff together and had me sort it out for them.
Right, exactly.
Who is this? What do they do? Are they still playing with the band? I know Chuck Brown's passed away, but I still see the band is playing. What is that about? So I got to tell them how all these people cross-pollinate and doing all this stuff now.
Right.
Which they really not concerned about. They just trying to say, is this a good move to do? Is this go-go thing really what it is?
Right.
So when we left them, and they went back and did some more research, I got a call from Quentin said, I need you to get in touch with Sugar Bear, Big Tony, Funk, White Boy. He started naming all these icons. I'm like, what you need all these people for? Because the Wizards, the organization wants to show them that we ready to present to them, because they didn't want to do it unless they were ready. They weren't going to half-ass do it. They treated the go-go community like they would do any investor. Anybody coming in.
Well, that's business.
It's business.
Right.
So when we set them down, these people came in with the suits and the assistants with the folders and laying the stuff out on the table for them. So
But you gotta realize the ones that's angry, the negative people, those are the ones that don't understand business. Most of the ones that's angry and negative ones was broke right now in go-go. And that's because they don't understand business.
They don't understand it.
They don't understand the business. They don't understand the music business. They don't understand the business of music.
And I'm glad Malachi went. And I talked to Malachi this
morning.
morning.
He said some real
I
shit.
talked to Malachi this morning, and he said he was surprised to get as much feedback from this thing. He was surprised by the feedback because he's thinking, well, most of these people should already know this.
Right. Exactly. That's
Most
what I
of
said
these people should already know this.
That's what I
and
said
I'm talking
earlier.
to him this morning. He's saying it's kind of crazy because I'm getting phone calls from people. And I'm thinking like, well, you've been in the business for 20 and you don't know this? Like what?
Right.
And I'm telling him that's the problem with go-go and doing go-go business. It's never like doing business with a hip-hop or a R&B label. It's always different. But then when we come in and want to do business, we look at it like, I tell you a perfect example. TCB had a song that Wale wanted. Wale is the only rap artist I know, and I'm saying this probably for the third time, that he's the only person I know that ever took a go-go song and reverse engineered it and made it into a rap song. Instead of doing it the other way around. Right? So he took our little ice cream joint and he made a song. Right? Now I understand the business. My daughter calls me and say, Dad, they just played Ice Cream Girls on Entourage. Entourage is on HBO. I'm like, holy cow, like my mind's clicking. Like somebody's got paid for that because HBO ain't gonna do that for no reason. So I go back and sure enough, Wale done went and did his thing and I tell Polo, man, so he called Wale called me, man, why you got low mad at me? It's not my fault y'all don't know how to do y'all business. This is what he told me. It's not my fault we don't know how to do our business. The second time it went around, he did the same exact thing. Did everything he was supposed to do. And when stuff came out and people started getting paid, they're like, well, y'all didn't do y'all paperwork. And I'm telling them, they don't understand that. All they know is money comes in, money goes out. Money comes in. They don't know how the money comes in or know why it's supposed to go out. They just know it comes in and goes out. They're not paying no attention to the details. So that's part of, when these people went online, they just pulled everything from everywhere. There was no one place, except T-Mart. They could go T-Mart and everything is in order. This band does this band does that. But there's other places they go and it's just random mess. And they saying, well, we know who Backyard is, and they only know Backyard because of G being in the wire. That right there is for them to elevate them. G is elevating Backyard to a whole nother level, right? So I want him. I want those guys, right? They want those guys, right? Who's next? Well, you know, the biggest song in go-go was called The Butt. And the Spike Lee, the School Days movie. Yeah. Oh, we want those guys. Get those guys. So you bring up somebody they don't know, like Rare Essence. Like, what Rare Essence? Fill me in.
Exactly.
Wickedest Band Alive. No, nothing's hitting me. What's going on? Come on, fill me in. They did a song with Dougie Fresh. Oh, we know Dougie Fresh. What song was that? It was a song called I'm Getting Ready. Okay, write that down. We're gonna go find this song, I'm Getting Ready. So that's the stuff they had to do. Nothing was all in the place where they could just go to and archive it and it's all be there, right? So we had to fill in the blanks for them. Even doing all that, they still said, this is what we want to do. We want to put this name on this team. But we don't want to do this, and this is what they told me. This is what Quentin told me. We don't want to do this unless they give us our blessings to do it. So that's why we want them to come see it. And when they unveiled that logo, on that TV screen in that room, and they looked, and it took a second, everybody started clapping. I'm with it. Scooby was like, that's with it. Only person may raise one question. It was two people. I ain't gonna talk about funk. You already know how funky. But the only person that came up with another person that came up with a question was Mo from Junkyard, the manager Mo Shorter. Mo Shorter says, it's great, I love it, it's a great thing. Wait a minute, my only concern is that we spent decades making this word go-go mean what it means to us. Because a lot of times when you say go-go, they think of go-go dancers,
Right,
go-go whatever.
right.
But we spent decades, so now when people hear go-go, they know what it means. We want to know, are you going to continue that, or are you going off in another direction? He said, good question. And this analogy that I gave you, we just built a house. You guys own a furniture store. Sell us some furniture.
How about that?
Right?
There you go.
Sell us some furniture.
So they basically they put together a platform for you.
Phone text me the next morning. So, Mr. Frazier, do they want some phone? You got a furniture store, need a couch. Give them a couch.
Yeah, basically, make some goddamn records.
Make some records.
That's up. Make some damn original records.
Make some. Listen,
That's
so
all
when
it
you do
is.
business with these people and you walk in there and your whole band is known for cover tunes,
Right.
they're not gonna really do a deal with you where it's like, well, you don't even own this shit. Why are we even talking to you?
Right.
Where's that band that did the butt? Because now I know that belongs to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they going back
And
to
that
what they know.
works.
And that works. And it's safe. But the thing
Right.
is, EU hasn't done anything no other band can do.
Right.
They
You
did
right.
nothing. Only thing people say, I'm not selling out letting somebody write a go-go record for me. I don't give a fuck if it sells 1 million records. You write every go-go record for me if you live in
Right.
California.
Exactly.
Because I'm going to do my own thing with it, and I'm going to make it mine.
You know what I think that is, D? I think it is because a lot of the go-go musicians, people involved in go-go, they selfish. They want to keep it to themselves. So now that the Wizards organization come in and try to help it and elevate it, they still trying to keep it to themselves. My thing is, let somebody do what they need to do with it.
You can still do what you
You know what I'm saying?
Teddy Owens ain't going to get nobody's lane.
Right,
First
but
of all,
the
we ain't
thing-
got enough money to
right.
get in this lane. For
It-
one.
That's what I'm saying. So, and the main thing with this genre of music, one thing we don't have, but we have it, but we don't have the people with the business mind with that money. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that financial backing. It's
Right.
people out here with the financial back that's
They
willing
don't
to
trust
that can back it, but they don't want to use. They don't trust our ideas with
I
their
got
money.
it. And then this is why. The go-go community is a family.
Right.
You and Rick are brothers. Y'all family. Y'all can
Right.
fight amongst each other all day long. It still come back to zero.
Right.
But the thing about y'all being family is certain things you won't go but so far with a person when you family because you know how they are.
Right.
Period. Right?
Right.
So when I'm thinking of putting a go-go band together, I'm saying the best drummer I know is Buggy. Yeah. But my man that played the bass don't really fuck with Buggy. Not saying this is actually the
Right,
case,
right,
but I'm
right,
thinking
right,
like,
right.
so now I got it because of we so close to each other. And we have done things to each other in our own circles of people where I hear something that somebody might have done. to somebody.
Right.
I can't call these people and I got that person in the band because I know that
Right.
that person I need is not going to be cool with that person.
Right.
Because we're family and there's things that even families haven't situated yet.
Hey, I
that
felt
when
in
you
those
get a family
situations.
reunion,
I've been in that
you still have
situation,
issues.
champ.
And you talking about guys who don't know each other got to come together and make money.
Right.
You feel me? But you talking about guys who know each other got to come together and make money. It's like last go round, you stole $300 from me.
Right.
So I'm already got an animosity towards us. Like I want to see everything.
Right.
I want to do a deal separate than everybody.
Right.
You already know these people saying I need one go-go band. They would
Right.
say bring me one person because they don't want to deal with 11 different people
Exactly.
doing one deal.
Right.
A lot of people in the band like, oh nah, don't send him, send me. And they're like, why send you? This is a band talking.
Right.
Why send you? You don't even know what you're talking about. This is a band
Right.
arguing amongst yourselves. The whole time the guy's still waiting to sign this check
Right.
to give to y'all. But y'all can't figure out who to send up here because you don't trust each other enough to do that.
Exactly.
So the problem with that is that back
That's
in
a
the
big
day, you
problem.
would never seen a Rare Essence member cross over and play on Trouble Funk stage.
You're right.
You've never seen Chuck Brown
You're exactly
play
right.
play on the Essence player stage.
You're exactly
It was more
right.
tribal back then because we were more competitive and we were all from different sides of the city.
Now
We like
everybody
your
hold each other
neighborhood.
hand.
We know Petworth Band is named after their neighborhood.
Right.
So let's get down to the point of this all.
Let's get down to the point.
Cause y'all done had this right here, this altercation right here was, oh my God. Give y'all a round of applause. I love that. So let's break it all down, man, to the haters. You know, let's get to the haters, Rick.
Well, my thing is with the haters, my question is all the people that's hating, answer one question. What is that Wizard organization doing for go-go that you can do? How are they taking it from you? If they don't elevate it, can you elevate it? You know what I mean?
No.
Why the hell are you hating? And on top of that, what have you done? My thing is, let me say this. My thing is, I think I don't even know who's hating. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. The people that's hating are the ones that have a goddamn thing to do with what was going on, and they probably mad because they're not on that train.
And another
they ain't
thing
part
is
of the situation.
They don't understand what just happened because they
Right.
still
So what are you hating
salty
for?
about the go-go movie shit
My thing
and
is,
everything
you know
else that
what?
failed in
and I'm
go-go.
gonna tell you another thing.
That's not it.
You think that's
let
not
me
it?
tell you something else, X. I
Their
didn't
mindsets,
one thing I
every
didn't
time something
understand,
good
like
comes
you
through.
mentioned,
Let me
like
tell you what
hold
it
up,
is.
like you
Let me
mentioned
tell
Wale, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of people in go-go. Man, I don't mess with Wale. I don't fuck with Wale. This. Why don't you fuck with him when he the only person I ever seen play bounce beat on fucking Jimmy Fallon? He putting your music out there.
And the reason why
He's on, just like you said, he's the only one that
he's
flipped
on,
that shit.
and
Come on,
we
man.
loved it when he did it because when he did that bait song, when he took our song and
Right.
reversed and did that bait song, me and him coordinated all that up to the day we both released it on both
Right.
our Twitter pages at the same time. Wale is down for the cause, but he's not gonna do your business for you.
Exactly.
He's not gonna do. His thing was, I want to do a record with you. All right, cool. And you show up at the studio work with no paperwork.
Same thing with
He's
Winfrey.
not gonna stop you.
Yeah,
Because he
right.
figured
Pretty
if
girl.
this is how you do, this is how you do business.
Right.
I'm gonna do business with you like that.
He got his business right.
He
You got to
his
get
business
yours right.
So you got to
You know
get
what I'm
yours
saying?
right.
Right.
Ted got his business right. He's saying, I'm caring enough about to put your brand on my building. You
Right.
better have your brand together because this is like we together now. We are in tandem. I'm already proving to you I'm 26 million in or
What you
whatever
gonna
many
do?
he put up. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Now the haters, they seeing this shit and saying, oh, that's just another example of the white man coming in, corporate America gonna take go-go and whatever.
How are they taking it though? They helping it if anything.
But that's because they don't understand what just happened.
Let me ask you one question.
They don't understand what just happened.
Because y'all know I don't know. Now I'm gonna ask you another question. The haters that you got out here, they're saying all this about they gonna take go-go and it's another example of the white boy. All these people that's hating, do they play any goddamn thing? Do they play in any bands?
No, and those are the people that
Some
pretty
of
much.
them, some of them do, but they've been in BLA.
But are any of their bands relevant?
No.
Are any of their bands making any noise? Are they even
I
playing
think
any
if
damn
they
shows?
understood what happened, they would be cool with what's going on.
No.
If that was part of the situation, they would be
I'm
cool.
hoping that. I'm praying. I'm being a better person.
No, X.
And hoping that's the case.
No, X. Let me keep it 100 with you. You got a lot of these cats out here
Yeah.
that their capabilities and the talent that God has blessed them to be with, boom, they're a stoplight. That's your talent right there.
Man, everything that's going on should make your ass want to get in the studio and start creating.
All that
A
doesn't
lot of
matter now. Let's be back at zero.
Oh,
That's the fuck
he
I'm
stopped-
doing.
Hold on, bro. He stopped a lot of them at the stoplight, right?
Right?
That's it. Your engine died. That's not the talent he credited you with. A lot of us, we go past the stoplight.
Yeah.
If you're not blessed with a certain talent, you know, everybody's blessed with a certain talent, okay? And you have limits.
Right.
I understand that.
So if your limit is at that stoplight, and your engine go out, but other guys' limits, you know, because of their, you know, their go-getterism and their will to do, you know.
And that's not an excuse to hate.
Here we go.
Yeah,
That's
you
not an
supposed to
excuse.
Like
regulate
me,
dudes
like me,
that.
myself. Look, it was like boom, boom, here, boom, 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 Central Groove, at a stoplight, right? Green again, boom, boom, Air Raid, right? Boom, green again, boom, boom, Chuck Brown, boom, 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 green again, Oprah Winfrey, Arsenio, Dorado. A lot of you guys, you took it for granted, okay? So your stoplight was boom, boom, Ultimate Groove. Because he didn't see a work ethic. That was it.
You got to put work in, man. You got to put the work in.
Right. But at the same
You got to
time,
put that work in.
when the
Start
dudes,
now,
when the
we
dudes,
at zero.
when the dudes have
Everything
put,
starts over now.
when the dudes that put work ethic
Everything
in,
starts, all that madness in which I was arguing about 5 years is right now what this man did. He don't know nothing about that.
Right.
He don't care nothing about that. All he know is that when we came to him and told him to do it, I'm saying in my mind when they first said, no, we need it. I'm saying, nah, you don't need them people up here because I know my people.
Right.
I know exactly what they're going to do when they get up here.
Right.
We got to prime them first. We got to make sure that they understand that what
We
they're
ain't doing no
doing.
nonsense up here.
Because don't get me wrong, everybody I called for that November 1st meeting and had that presentation, a couple people said, what they want to talk to us about? And my boss, don't tell them. Because you really can't tell them, but just tell them Monumental Sports wants to present something to you guys for a future endeavor. That's all you got to tell them. And whoever's going to be there is going to be there.
Right.
Whoever's not going to be there, not going to be there. And
Whoever's there is supposed to be there.
80 to 90% of the people that I invited showed up.
Right.
Right? So he said, who didn't show up? I said, such and such didn't show up. He said, okay, then they weren't supposed to be here then.
Right.
We're going to start this meeting right now. So when
Right.
people start going back and telling them like, oh yeah, it's gonna be something big, now they get, what you mean? Oh man, you ain't invite. I did invite you.
Right.
You didn't show up. So guess what? You gotta wait till December 1st now, because I can't tell you what happened at that meeting. I can't do
Right.
it. But everybody that was there, and that's what I'm saying, I don't give a damn about all these other people saying, oh, this is a hateful. Big Tony said he loved it.
Right.
Sugar Bear said he loved it. John Buchanan said he loved it.
Right.
James Funk said he loved it.
That's all you need.
Mickey said he loved it.
all you
Mo
need.
from Junkyard said he loved it. Scooby said, those are the people only matter to me. Because
Right.
those are people I grew up listening to. And they
Right.
created this shit. And if they don't got no problem
There
with
you
this
go.
man coming and doing what you, how the fuck you gonna do what you do? And you using the name.
Right.
How you gonna say something about something that these people created
Right.
saying, I'm gonna give this man my blessing. Cause this might be, you know,
It's what we need.
Nigga 60, 70 years. Yeah, I ain't got too much long. Maybe this might be something for the youngest to parlay on. But I ain't gonna block this. I ain't gonna stop this.
Right.
And that's exactly what happened. But the people on the outside who don't know what happened is saying the same thing. Oh, this must be another good to go move. Oh, here they come again. Go-go niggas is selling their songs. No.
But did you,
This
that's
man
what,
don't
and
own
everybody
nothing.
talking all good to go. Half of them people don't even know what the situation
Man,
is that.
they
They just
don't know
talking
what's
on
going-
hearsay.
They don't know what's going on now, so they don't
It's just
understand what's
hearsay,
going on
right.
now. The problem is if you understand business and you know what this man just did, it was a
Right.
win-win. Because guess what? You ain't put up no money.
Right.
He did. And you
Right.
saying, okay, this man is building a stadium. He bought a team. He spent money on the development and research. And you come to him saying, hey, give me $5 for using my name.
Yeah.
What name? Go. Who are you?
Tell them about the stadium coming up.
The Wizards are building a 6,000-seat arena over in Southeast in Anacostia, over on Berry Farm, not Berry Farm, St. E's.
Right.
One thing they told us was, oh, this not just for basketball.
Right.
We designing this with acoustics in mind.
Right.
So I'm scratching my head like acoustics. Yeah, we got a name for this team. It makes no sense not to put the music in the business.
Right.
In the building. Now everybody's like, put me in. But here's the thing. Just like I had a conversation with Malachi. If you couldn't get your shit straight to go in Rams Head, what makes you think you're going to come in here and do the same thing?
Right.
You better have your shit together because all the bands like the Black Alleys and the EUs and the stats that got their business together, when you stand on the outside saying, oh man, all they do is cater to them, aren't it? No. You just ain't got your business together.
You gotta get your business right.
Get your business. That's the only thing about if you had. And Nico said, well, Go-Go doesn't have it. No, Go-Go got his shit together. The people that are doing Go-Go ain't got their shit together. Go-Go has never done nothing to me negatively, ever, never.
Right.
Now, I could tell you a motherfucker that was doing Go-Go business with me, cheated me out of some money, lied about some shit, told me something was going to happen and didn't happen. But as far as Go-Go, nah. That music, I can always get in my car right now and listen to Go-Go all day long.
Right.
That music has never done anything to me. There are a lot of people in this music business that don't need to be in it, need to get out of the way.
Yeah,
and that could be a problem.
What they don't understand, that music in the business of music is actually 95% business.
It is.
5% music.
It is.
So you can practice and play all day. If your business ain't right, I don't give a damn how good you sound. If your business ain't right, you can only go but so far. You gotta get your business right. Your business gotta get right. I'm trying to tell you, and they think I be playing when I say what I say. I'm serious about what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Your business has got to get right, man.
Where these cameras at? I'm telling them, look, y'all better get y'all shit together. If you a go-go band and you still playing songs off the radio, kill yourself.
How about that?
Kill yourself when it comes to motherfuckers flying in saying, we need some talent for our corporate event. Because they're not paying you to play somebody else's shit. They can go get that person to play their own shit. Because they got enough money to do it. They done already proved it to us. Every concert that comes through that Verizon Center ain't got nothing to do with Go-Go. Live Nation says, get the fuck out the way. Go-Go, call me tomorrow. I'm coming in here to do my show with Lady Gaga. Who are you? That's how they're carrying it. You want to deal with these big heads, I mean, these big people, you had to put some big boy shoes on, big boy pants on, and come on and deal with them. They want you, but they're not paying you for somebody else's shit. That's bottom line. They're not paying you to play somebody else's shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, look,
get y'all shit.